This is driving on Doyle Drive, the primary approach to the Golden Gate Bridge since 1936. It's a structure that is seismically unsafe, rated 2 out of a possible 100 safety rating. Its replacement has been a critical concern for Caltrans, the Golden Gate Bridge District, the City of San Francisco, the federal government, and the Metropolitan Transportation Commission. Doyle Drive is about to be torn down, and that will require a weekend closure.
There's going to be 57 hours of nonstop demolition over that weekend. So we want people to know Friday night at 8 p.m. on April 27th, Doyle Drive will be closed. The Golden Gate Bridge remains open, but we're going to ask people to stay away from this area. Stay away from the corridor and expect major delays on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Phase 1 of its billion-dollar replacement is nearly ready to go. The weekend closure means everything in red will be shut down. The connection between Highway 1 and the Golden Gate Bridge will remain open, but could be severely impacted by gridlock traffic. This is what Doyle Drive will look like after the weekend closure, as all traffic is shifted off the old Doyle Drive onto the temporary bypass. From the western approach, you'll pass through the toll booths at the Golden Gate Bridge and see this temporary, for 3 years, southbound driving condition, familiar at first and then onto the new bypass. This orange machine on the left, called a zipper truck, will shift median barriers back and forth between 3 and 2-lane configurations. This typical morning commute would have 3 lanes, passing the new Highway 1 on-ramp on the right and heading to a brand new tunnel system, re-emerging past the demolished Doyle Drive on the right, and then coming to a new Marina and Lombard intersection back onto familiar city streets.
Okay, so here I am at the new intersection. Behind me is the Palace of Fine Arts, and what you can see here is the new tie-in to take a left-hand turn to get to Marina, or you go straight ahead in order to get back to Lombard. All the traffic will come onto this one roadway, and if you want to go to Marina Boulevard, you'll be at a stop signal, and then you'll take a left-hand turn. If you're going straight to Lombard Street, you just continue forward. It'll be green all the time. But then if you're coming from Marina, again, there will be a stoplight and then a right-hand turn to get back onto Doyle Drive.
Tearing down 2/3 of a mile of a 75-year-old elevated roadway will be noisy.
This is going to be the loudest national park that anybody's ever experienced. So we want people to know this is the last weekend of April. The Presidio is not a park-like setting. It is a demolition area. Some of it now. This is representative of what people will hear for the weekend, but through the whole span. They're going to have over 40 hydraulic hammers. These things are going to grab and pull and just crunch this roadway apart.
Dave Pang is the Caltrans construction manager.
Yeah, of course we're excited. This is a big milestone for us. And after this traffic switch is completed, we can start phase 2 of the project, which is to build the remaining portions of the Presidio Parkway, which are the 3 remaining tunnels, the new northbound viaduct, and the interchange at Girard. So this is a big milestone for us.
Recapping, the new driving condition will move traffic to a new southbound bridge, tunnel, and temporary bypass for both directions of traffic. It will meet today's seismic safety standards. It will improve traffic safety and prevent head-on collisions. It will have 5 lanes of traffic with a movable median barrier. It will be in effect until the end of the project in late 2015 or early 2016. It will have a new major intersection that Caltrans believes will take drivers a few weeks to get used to. But first, we have to get through the weekend closure.
Everybody in the area needs to change their behavior for the weekend and not drive in the area, because it's going to be a major closure similar to the Bay Bridge. Although the Golden Gate Bridge does stay open, but the traffic impacts, we really need people to stay away from the area and drive the Bay Bridge if they need to.
The new commute starts Monday morning, April 30th. At the Presidio Parkway project, Mark Jones reporting.